Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to clean your airsoft AEG after a game. Of course, before you're doing this, make sure you clear the weapon. That entails removing your magazine, looking in the chamber for any BBs, and then shooting it a few times in a safe direction until nothing fires. So, with that out of the way, let's get into the actual cleaning process. You can either remove your inner barrel and hop up, or leave it in. I'm going to remove it because this is an M4. It is very simple to remove. So to do that, you're going to want to first make sure your hop is turned off, so all the way down. And then you're just going to want to simply split the upper and lower receiver. It's very simple, using a hammer and punch. You don't need to use a punch, exactly. In fact, you don't even need to use a hammer. Let's see if I can hit it out with my hand here. Just like so. These aren't held in super tight. Maybe the first time will be a little tight though. Of course, double check your hop up is off. Don't want to break that. Nice. Now simply pull the receiver apart. Should come out easy. Make sure your dust cover's up. Just like so. And put your lower receiver aside. You are not going to need it. Same with your upper receiver too. Upper receiver. All you're going to need is this right here. This is your inner barrel and hop up. Take out this spring so you don't lose it, put it in a safe area. That's what it should look like. On an M4 it should be very easy to remove. If you're using any other platform that maybe has a more difficult inner barrel removal, I would recommend just leaving it in. Just careful not to push all the way through. You don't want the cloth getting all up in there. It's not the end of the world if it does, but you should really try to avoid it. Now, for cleaning, we're going to use isopropyl alcohol. I would recommend this over silicone oil as it dissolves. I was using silicone oil in the past, however, because your bucking relies on, relies on friction, having a lubricant in there really is not ideal. So, I would say, just use isopropyl alcohol. It'll make your life easier. You're also going to need a cleaning rod, some cloth, like this. If it's too big, obviously you need some scissors, and then the isopropyl alcohol. So, you're going to want to start by cutting out a good amount, like so. Just need to have a good amount. You're going to want to thread it through here. Just like that. This might be too much. We're going to find out here. No, it's actually a good amount. So, once you test fit it to make sure it fits good, you should have resistance, but not too much resistance in your inner barrel when you're pushing it through. You want it to, really overall pick up all those oils and dirt, but you also don't want it to be too tight. You don't want to get stuck in there. That's no fun. Next, add some drops. Isopropyl alcohol. You can be quite liberal in applying it, like so. Then insert into your inner barrel, like so, until keep pushing it and spinning it until you hear some, or to feel some resistance. That'll be the hop up. And then back out. This replica is actually, so we get to focus a little better, quite clean. So it shouldn't take too many passes here. Let's keep on doing that a few more times until we can get all of the dirt out. You're going to want this to be pretty much spotless. So apologize for any background noise. I'm out of my garage at the moment, so there's some sounds. Once again, just repeat the steps. Wow, this one is a little too tight. So I'm actually going to go ahead and remove a good slice. Scissors should help the cleaning rod get in there a little easier. Once again, same idea, spin, push it through. This one might be a little too tight, but it's fine. Feel resistance from the hop up, pull out. Once again, as you can see, hard to pick up on camera, but there is definitely some dirt on there. However, not nearly as dirty as I would think, which is great. Makes my life easier. You're just going to keep on doing this. Feel free to skip through this section if you want. No, don't feel obligated to watch me cut a bunch of rags, but this is the main idea here. Just keep on folding. Oopsie, excuse me. That's my cleaning rod. Just keep on folding, threading through like a thread through a needle. Apply isopropyl alcohol. Keep on twisting it through there. Make sure you're twisting so you get full coverage. I get squeaking, I don't think that's bad. Just the resistance. And I'm just going to show you an example of what not to do. Don't push it through all the way like that. That is really not ideal for your hop-up. But once again, if your hop-up's turned off, it shouldn't matter too much. Your hands will get dirty while doing this. Kind of goes along with it, but shouldn't be the end of the world for anyone. I think one more pass and we'll be pretty clean here. Once again, test fit. Make sure you want some resistance there. I actually have a SEMA Platinum M4 that I'm planning on upgrading. Let me know if you guys want me to do a video on that. I think I'm putting in one of those nice ASG 22K motors, a Aster, gate Aster, maple leaf bucking, and a tracer. I forget the name of the tracer, but it was on the latest e-Vike build-off video in their Noveski. It was on Matt's rifle. I thought it was pretty cool. And it has a Bifrost M in it, which seems like it would be good for indoor play. One more pass here. That is looking clean, as you can see. Sorry about that cut, but as you can see here, it's a clean inner barrel. You really want this to be no gray on it or brown or discoloring at all. So now I'm going to want to do the same process but without any isopropyl alcohol. And although it's supposed to evaporate, This should just ensure that there is no residue left over. Just do the same process. There's no isopropyl alcohol in there. There we go. Should still come out pretty clean. Do one more pass just to ensure. There you go. Now that we've done that, time to reassemble your M4. This should be a very simple process. So let's go over it. First, don't forget to slide this back on over your weapon. Next, the hop up is actually going to rest right here. Your inner barrel is going to go through your outer barrel like so. So, should you line it up good? Once it's lined up good like so, you want to align it with your lower receiver. Should fit pretty well. Should fit perfectly actually. Just like that. So it's kind of hard to see here, but just like this, and then hitting your pen. Hammer it just to make sure it's in there nice and tight. And there you have it, gentlemen and ladies. That is my tutorial on how to clean your AEG inner barrel. It's a pretty simple process. I really appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks so much. And if you have any other tutorials you want, I'm kind of a amateur player here / tech, but I'll try my best. So let me know. And thanks for watching. I'm also thinking about planning on the future. Pretty soon doing a airsoft weapon collection sort of look through, where we can see what I have, because my collection's changed a lot over the years. And I had a video about maybe 6 to 9 months ago where I showed my air gun and airsoft collection. I think I want to redo that video, but with just airsoft this time, because it has changed a lot and I have some new additions I'd like to show off, not in YouTube short format, because I think I'm preferring these long form videos. So thanks so much for the support. Make sure to leave a comment if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer. Thanks so much. Have a great night.